Today, people living in Needham are heading to the polls to decide on a controversial zoning plan. It's related to the MBTA Communities Act, and if the town doesn't comply, it could lose money from the state. Alicia Palumbo has more from Needham.
Well, as you drive through town, you can see the yes and no signs here. People are just really divided over this. But here in Needham, it's a bit more nuanced than other towns grappling with the MBTA Communities Act. Back in October, town meeting voters in Needham actually approved a plan that put them in compliance with the housing law, allowing for nearly 3,300 units of multifamily housing to be built on the town's main commercial strip. That's almost double what the law requires. A group opposing the measure, Needham Residents for Thoughtful Zoning, gathered enough signatures to trigger the referendum here today. They argue the current plan goes too far and say it would lead to overcrowded schools, more traffic, and overdevelopment. They want a second, smaller plan approved. If voters reject Needham's current plan today, that would put the town out of compliance until it could hold a special town meeting to vote on the smaller plan. We're told that wouldn't happen until next month at the earliest, and Needham could lose over $1 million in state grants if it's found to be non-compliant by the state. In fact, just last week, the Supreme Judicial Court ruled on the first legal challenge to the law by the town of Milton. The SJC said the MBTA Communities Act is constitutional, just not currently enforceable until the Healy administration fixes the regulatory process. So bottom line, a yes vote today would keep Needham in compliance with the MBTA Communities Act, while a no vote would put them in violation of the law. Polls here are open, and they will remain open through 8 o'clock tonight. In Needham, Alicia Palumbo, NBC 10 Boston.